Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Lucy and I welcome you today to share all the love with regards to some of my best top tips in caring for your skin during this isolation period. So what happens to the skin when we stay at home more or potentially are going out for more walks in windy environments, in obviously harsh conditions? Our skin really can withstand a lot if it is protected well. Now, obviously, I am a lover of skincare and I am lucky enough to have worked in the industry for over 20 years, caring for my skin using some of the best products on the market. I am lucky enough to work for a natural and organic brand, which I'm going to be using some of these products today on my skin. And they are using natural botanical formulas, which really helps your skin to really be its best it can be. So what happens with the skin as we get a little bit older is the skin actually starts to get a lot finer in certain areas because the collagen and elastin is broken down quite a bit. So we dramatically drop, that healthy looking skin that can feel kind of youthful. So we need to use products that are going to help to combat that without being too aggressive on the skin. The reason why I say that is there now and again is a need for something that's quite aggressive, maybe with someone that's had severe acne and marks in the skin that really needs to resurface the skin. However, when your skin is naturally quite maybe sensitive or quite delicate, I have naturally a sensitive skin, so I don't have anything on my skin at the minute, so I'm going to take you through what I apply to my skin daily and how I look after it. Even if I am staying at home, ladies, I will use these products on my skin to make sure that I am looking after it. So as you can see, I've got a couple of little breakouts. My skin is quite fine, so you can see that it shows a little bit of sensitivity on the cheeks and certain areas around the nose, like the finer areas of skin, which is quite natural for lots of people. So what we need to do is we need to be looking after our skin morning and evening. Now, a lot of things that happen in the skin can be down to hormonal levels, it can be down to stress levels, it can be down to the atmosphere that we're working in or that we are in on a daily basis. So what I would suggest is obviously try and identify that within your skin. Maybe speak to someone that knows a little bit about the skin. Feel free to pop me a message and I can go through a few questions and really help you devise certain products that might be good for you depending on your skin type and condition. So the products I use are obviously going to help with the skin condition because that's predominantly what they do. Is they're quite different from other cosmetic brands. They will really help to balance your skin and work with your skin as best it can. So with that in mind, obviously everything that I'm going to use is going to really help to increase my hydration level, increase radiance in the skin and help to protect my skin on a daily basis. I don't know about you guys as well. Oh my god, what is happening to the hands with all this washing? I feel like, I'm 42 years of age, but my hands feel like they are 52 years of age. They look extremely dry and dehydrated, so we're going to be putting a bit of a treatment on those today as well. So best thing you can do is invest in a good cleanser, a good facial toner and a good day cream to protect your skin, and then maybe something for nighttime. And that is my top tips. If you are kind of short on money at the moment, really just concentrate on those things to really help your skin. And guys, over 50% of cleansing, it really contributes to your skin type and condition, okay? So if you are poorly cleansing, you are going to really notice it in your skin. Please be very careful if you are using anything like wipes or a cleansing water. They are fine if you're going to be on holiday and you haven't got really much on your skin during the day and you're going to go just, come in from the beach and just wipe over your skin. But it is not, guys, tailored to really stand and get rid of buildup of makeup and impurities off the skin. So when we apply makeup, obviously a lot of cosmetic brands out there obviously contain chemical formulas which kind of clog our skin to not breathe. So the more that we use those type of products, the more we have to be really, really thorough with our cleansing routine, okay? And that's really going to help the skincare condition and your result in your skin. So throw the wipes or the cleansing water away if you are relying as that as your cleanser, okay? Cleanse properly with a cleansing milk. I use the cleansing milk in our range, which is the Dr. Hauschka range, and I am then going to go in with the facial toner. So we have two cleansers. We have a cleansing cream and we have a cleansing milk. So the cleansing milk is great for removing of makeup. The cleansing cream is a little bit more intense. It has almond meal and lots of botanical formulas to really work on the skin without scratching it. It's a deep cleanser. It looks a little bit like Weetabix, sounds a bit strange, but it is amazing and it smells so medicinal. It's full of natural botanical ingredients, and you're going to work that over the skin, which I've already done, and I've cleansed my skin thoroughly with that after the shower. So we're going to go into step 2, facial toner. And we're going to spread and spray over the skin. And we're just going to press that into the skin, okay? The great thing about this product is it's hydrating. It's going to stimulate your natural hydration level, guys, which is amazing during this time, because if we are indoors a lot, at the minute it's still classed as like, you know, it's not really full spring. So it's still quite chilly. There's a real cold wind out there today. So if you were going out into the atmosphere today, it's quite harsh conditions. So we really need to be protecting our skin. That is an amazing product which you can use as well over the top of makeup as a key product to refresh your makeup during the summer months when your skin's feeling a little bit dehydrated, or it's perfect off cleansing to really help retain that hydration in your skin, and it stimulates your natural hydration level. So amazing for that, and it has lovely natural witch hazel in there, which is going to be amazing for it. Then I'm going on to applying a little bit of the vitamin C Rapid Flash Brightening Serum. This is from Sunday Riley, which is, this was a gift from Space NK. Hadn't used the brand before, but it is a lovely serum. Quite lightweight, and it's vitamin C enriched, so it's great for really boosting your skin. So we need all the boosting we can get at the minute. I don't know about you, but my skin has been extremely dehydrated. I'm going to come on to that afterwards. Another important product to use is eye cream. Hands up who uses an eye cream. You should do. It is a really important part of your routine. Basically what it does is it helps to work on the skin around the eye area that's 10 times thinner than this here. So that's why we should not use a cream and take it right up to a face cream right up to our eyes, because the eye area is so refined that it will not absorb around that area. So we're going to use a grain of rice size just on the ring finger, and why we use the ring finger is because it is the lightest pressure of our fingers, and we're just going to work it. So you're just going to work it in towards and you can do some little movements just to help disperse any puffiness. Also always work out to where ladies get the crow's feet. And don't forget, guys, as well, when your skin is dehydrated, it will look more liney, so do not panic. It's just needing a boost, like a mask or something. It's not always aging. Okay, and we're just going to apply that underneath the brow bone as well, because that again allows a bit of added hydration. Okay, so we've done our eye cream. The eye cream, like I said, is really important because it really works on this eye area. And if you think about going into harsh conditions like today, out in really, really wind, cold, you know, wet kind of conditions, maybe sun, or you're squinting, you actually blink so many times a day that it puts a lot of stress on the eyes. So the more we can protect the eye area, the more we're going to look youthful around that area. Then we're going to go in with a neck cream. So neck and décolleté cream. Why would I use that? Well, I'm obviously classed as mature now, scarily. So we have to protect. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a neck cream because it's really important to work behind the ears where we get sun exposure. People forget about this area. We're going to work right down the neck to work on protecting and hydrating. And you've got ingredients in here such as like coconut and argan oil and your avocado oil, so natural rich fatty acids, protective oils. Coconut oil as well is a natural SPF, only a few percent, so do not use it to go out in the sun and expose yourself. But for general protection every day, going out like today for a walk, you know that you're actually going to be protecting that area a little bit. So right down, and then we're going to work up from the chest, and we're just going to work with little massage movements just to work up on that area. Okay, so my neck is protected, it's hydrated, and now we're going to go in with the day cream. So I mix between the two, regenerating day cream and rose day cream at this time of year because I absolutely love it. It's one of our iconic products. It's our #1 best-selling product. It is beautiful texture and smells of delicate roses. But I'm going to use a bit of our regenerating range again, which is targeting a more mature skin. So ladies in their 40s that lost a little bit of radiance, it has botanical formulas to help retain lots more hydration than normal products within the range. And I would say key ingredient in there as well is the red clover, which is amazing for stimulating and revitalizing the skin, which is great. It's also very protective, and again it's got lots of natural vitamins and minerals, natural fatty acids to help protect your skin as well. So yeah, one of the key hydrating ingredients is called bryophyllin. Bryophyllin. And I always say Brian fills them in. So Brian, he fills in the lines. That's what we want. And again, really taking that up to the hairline, because I don't know about you guys, but especially when I'm wearing my hair up a lot at the moment working from home, I'm really noticing that my forehead is getting quite dehydrated. So again, it's making sure that we're taking that right up. And again, we get lots of tension in the forehead, especially if we're working on computers. So always just kind of do a few massage movements, lifting up, and it feels so good, but also it releases tension. It creates a little bit of blood flow, so it's getting that stimulated into the skin. Okay, so we are protected now with the day. I always like to finish off with a little bit of lip balm as well. So I use our Dr. Hauschka one, but I also have been gifted the By Terry one, which I absolutely love. And it's quite glossy and creamy, which is really lovely. And that would be my general daycare routine for protection. Now obviously this time of year, and like I said, working from home a lot more, not getting out, you know, we're all having to be confined to our homes best thing you can do is drink plenty of water, which is going to hydrate not only your organs but will actually help to get to the skin a little bit. It's important that we drink water because it's going to flush out. I always tend to put a little bit, oh, don't know what's happening there. I always put a little bit of mint or lemon into my water, because then obviously it just refreshes it a little bit more, and it's so good for people that are wanting to not feel like they're drinking water. And maybe they're not that keen, but they know it's good for them. So it's really good, really beneficial, really cleansing, and also is going to really help your skin as well. Secondly, is to do something like a hydrating mask once to twice a week. This time of year I would do the cream hydrating mask in Dr. Hauschka, or there are other ones on the market that might be to your fancy. With the hydrating ones, they're more of a cream, so they absorb into the skin a lot more. And the great thing about them is this one here has got your quince seed oil, so it's really enriching, full of moisture to the skin. So it's kind of giving the skin a bit of a drink, which is in turn going to leave your skin really sort of revitalized and radiant. It drinks in, you leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes. It absorbs into the skin. It's got beautiful rose wax in there as well for protecting the skin, and it's just lovely. So it really does only need to stay on 10-15 minutes, or if you wanted to, you could use that as an intensive moisturizer on a day that you were feeling extremely dehydrated. Say if you were staying at home, you can just cleanse, tone, and maybe put a layer of this on and just leave it on your skin, which I always find really good as well when I'm working from home. So it's really important to use a mask because they are more intense, so they really help to work a little bit deeper into the skin, giving your skin a lot more comfort than a general day cream. So I would definitely advise doing that once to twice a week. Our cleansing cream is a mild way of exfoliating the skin without any grains and without being aggressive. So we can do that every single day, and that again is just then going to make sure our skin is stimulating on the cell renewal process and letting these products absorb into our skin more effectively, and that's really important as well. Another thing, if you're feeling a little bit dull and lifeless and you just want a little bit of a boost, I really recommend the Saint-Tropez facial serum tan, which is the Purity Vitamins. So it's a bronzing water serum, aqua serum, so it's glow boosting with vitamin C and D in, so it's really lightweight, so you can apply a little bit. So say if you were working from home, you could apply a little bit all down to your face and neck and décolleté, just to kind of like just pick you up a little bit. You know what it's like, us ladies love a little bit of tan just to pick us up, and it's amazing, and really lightweight, but actually feels quite hydrating on the skin as well. So I definitely recommend that. And then last but not least, onto my last couple of products would be using something like a serum at night time. So not using too heavy creams, because sometimes they can have the reverse effect on the skin. The skin is very clever and it needs this kind of rest and recovery to repair at night time. If you do put too much onto the skin, what tends to happen is that it kind of thinks, oh, I don't need to work, so it kind of becomes a little bit lazy. So I highly recommend, again, in the regenerating range of Dr. Hauschka, is the regenerating serum, which is oil free. It allows your skin to breathe. It's got some of those key ingredients in there, which is going to help to lock in hydration to your skin, but still allowing it to do its job at night time, which is amazing. So repairing. We also have the hand cream as well in the range, which at the moment is pretty empty, so I'm gonna have to try and get another one of these. Again, hands, it's a key sign of aging, and mine are absolutely terrible, even though I keep using well, actually no, I haven't applied, tell a lie, I haven't really been applying hand cream for the last 2 or 3 days. I've been forgetting. So I'm going to put a little bit of hydrating mask on the back of those in a minute, whilst I just put a little bit of tinted moisturiser on and just refresh my skin. and that's a really good way of intensifying your hands. So putting a mask, maybe putting some gloves on or getting a hand treatment, and then obviously using maintenance hand creams which don't have lots of perfumes in. And this one is amazing because it has all of the botanical formulas from this range, which is the more anti-aging range, so plumping and fighting all the crepiness that we get on the back of our hands. And then if you are popping out to the shops or you just want a fabulous product, I definitely recommend the IT Cosmetics range. The CC Your Skin but Better full coverage is really lovely to apply. It's a foundation kind of concealer all in one. I use it as that. It's just an easy product to apply. It does have an SPF of 50 in, and I do love this with the brush. You just use a tiny amount and it goes such a long way. So it's amazing. So again, just really nice. Just to, again, I tend sometimes, if I'm working from home, I still have to put a little bit of makeup on just so I can feel like me. It's nice to have like today where your skin's breathing and you're not seeing anyone, you're not popping out, and I'm having a bit of a day at home, so I'm getting lots of stuff done. But with regards to popping out, or maybe you're going out for a walk, or well, not meeting anyone for a coffee because we can't do that, but you know what I mean. I definitely recommend this as a product. I absolutely love it, and it gives your skin a nice glow. So those are my top tips for skincare. Like I said, increase your water at the minute. Try and increase like things like herbal tea. Don't drink too much caffeine at home, because again, that will actually help to dehydrate your skin. So we need lots of the H2O, hydrating masks or radiance boosting products that are hydrating, a proper cleanse, tone, moisturize, so protecting your skin in the day, and then a cleanse, tone and lightweight serum or a night product that suits your skin at night time. Lots of greens and immune boosting ingredients, vitamin C and zinc, which is really important for us in the minute, trying to look after ourselves with COVID-19 around, so we need to be really kind of helping our immune systems as well. So I always believe, like, if you're looking after your skin on the inside, so your body, your health, getting fresh air, getting walks, taking health supplements, eating well, drinking the water, eliminating your caffeine intake, as well as using a good skincare routine, you can really see a difference. So I hope that's been really helpful for you guys. I've really enjoyed doing this. Please subscribe to my channel. Click the subscribe button if you really enjoyed this, and there'll be more to come. So have a great rest of the day.